anytime you take a group of people and your mission is to, set out to help them and just the impact that you hope to have on their community. But just like everybody, that has been on one of these trips, you realize, what that does to your group and what that does to you personally.
Every time you're down there, your perspective on life changes when you get to interact with those people and see how much, even though they don't have anything to bring to the table to offer you, just how much they love you.
I always go in thinking that I'll be the one that will impact a lot of people in the community and help them out. At the end of the day, they're the one that's impacting us and making us better.
They were the happiest people in the world. There was kids running around with no shoes on. The ice cream man would come and we'd buy them ice cream and they would freak out because they got to eat. They'd run around with no shoes on, smiling, happy all the time, and just playing baseball.
Just watching them interact with the children, in this village, I mean, it was it's just an attraction and a bond that it's hard to explain when you don't see it personally. These children flock to them, and the way they just want to, jump on them and hang on around their neck, and the games that they want to play. I think our guys were just as worn out playing with them as they were working on the field. But just to watch them interact with those kids was just an experience all on its own for me.
But even though it's like a mutual respect and like positive impact, like I feel like we always get more out of it. It's always like just awesome how much like love they pour out of everything that they got when they have so much less than us.
I thought to myself, with those kids and us and how we were interacting and loving on each other, like that is a picture of what the kingdom of heaven looks like. And it was a really, really neat moment for me.
Keep going back to the fields, it was unbelievable to see where they came from. And the place we went is where Bartolo Colon was from, and to see that he grew up in the slums and played on a patched dirt infield with one baseball was absolutely unbelievable. Want to go back. I wasn't ready to leave. I can assure you that I will be back in that country again, helping those people, and especially with the game of baseball.
It's a good feeling to be loved and give love.
As a team, we went down there with a mission to make their lives a little bit better, even though just from a baseball standpoint, we wanted to impact them in a way that they could enjoy the game of baseball more. But as it always turns out, when you get down there and you start interacting with those people, and when it's time to say goodbye, you realize how much more they've impacted your life. And it makes it a whole different story when you touch ground back here in the States.
I think you come back with just a awesome feeling of what those people did for you. And it just is you go into it and everybody sets out that we're going down to bring what we have to them, when in turn they give us what they have, and that's the biggest part of the whole thing.
But to know you, to carry the cross, knowing I'm found in the light of the aftermath.